We hope to show you how that ancient code might become part of your daily life.
They're now open. Mine is. They're rolling. This is how my mom eats her fun. She takes all of these.
Medieval Times is proud to present a program that we call Chivalry in Action.
Since today's visit to the castle is educational as well as entertaining, we have come up with some questions that we hope will interest you. So listen closely. We'll check your knowledge as we go. During a convention of parents and educators today revealed that a lack of respect and personal responsibility when dealing with youth were among the biggest problems facing.
In other news, a community soccer league has become the focus of an investigation into widespread bullying among the players. Our members are sworn to valor, their hearts know only virtue. Our blade shall defend the helpless, and our might shall uphold the meek. Let our words speak only truth, and our wrath defeat the wicked.
Remember they do, right?
This oath is our bond.
Saluted a 9-year-old girl who stepped in and put a stop to the bullying incident before it could get out of hand.
The diverse group, which was comprised of kids from across the city, raised enough money with the campaign to send tons of food to the stricken region.
God.
Their hearts know only virtue.
How go the preparations for the feast to be held at the tournament?
You're back!
My lady, as a matter of fact, I have had a meal prepared so that you may give your approval before it is served to your noble guests.
And my lord, and your grace, your chancellor has outdone himself. A feast fit for a queen if there ever was one.
Why, thank you, Lord Marshal, but how could you possibly know?
Oh, I had a nibble or two.
Enough talk, my lords. I'm starving. Bring out the feast.
May Gwendolyn, Her Majesty will dine. Here, Your Majesty, is a feast truly fit for visiting nobles and prepared in our very own kitchens.
And sure become a jewel in your crown. Another feather in your cap, as it were. Another one in the wind, calls my
Oh, hush, my lord. Well, put it down, Gwendolyn. Now I'm prepared to be amazed.
Oh, Your Majesty, look out! My lady, your gown!
It's nothing, really.
Useless girl. What backward village have you come from? I warned the master of the household by allowing these ignorant peasant girls to serve.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my lady. I didn't mean...
Yes, forgive her, Your Majesty. The low-born have no place in your household. I shall have her dismissed at once, and the family shall be taxed to pay for the damage she has caused.
Lord Marshal, I don't...
That is out of the question. You are right, Gwendolyn.
My lady, you don't mean to allow her carelessness to go unpunished.
That is exactly what I intend to allow.
But the meal! It was prepared so carefully. It's ruined!
Well, it isn't that, but it can be made again. Go, child. Send someone to clean this up and tell the master of the household that the queen shall fire and the meal to be served. Compose yourself and think no more on this.
Well done, my lady.
Your house will go to rack and ruin, Highness. With such a she in your service.
A simple mistake, Lord Marshal, quickly forgotten. Let us recognize the contribution of all, regardless of their station in life.
And may we recognize also that while mistakes and accidents may happen, that ours is to forgive and to treat those with whom we share our daily lives with respect.
Respect, compassion, and understanding.
It is well said, Your Majesty, and as for my part, I have acted hastily and unfairly. With your permission, my lady, I seek out the servant girl and make right any wrong I have done.
It is wise.
And honorable. Make haste, my lord.
Time to test your knowledge. We've come up with some questions that we thought would be fun to share with you. Don't be shy. If you think you know the answer, shout it out. We'll give you some choices to think about, but only one will be right.
We'll call the choices A, B, C, and D. Ready? Here we go.
Thank you.
Practicing understanding is a keystone of chivalry in action. The Queen is aware of this and makes it a part of her daily life. How would you have handled the toppled tray and come to the aid of serving girl Gwendolyn? A. By being fair to all and protecting the weak. B. By embarrassing the Lord Marshal for his behavior. C. By having the serving girl dismissed from the Queen's court. Or D. By ignoring the accident and the remarks of the Lord Marshal and ordering another tray.
The correct answer is A. In our society, everyone has a contribution to make, however small, and allowing someone to be demeaned or abused for a mishap is against our code of chivalry.
Our blade shall defend the helpless.
Oh my God, they're coming out. Up to the head. Feel the bread and fire. Richie. Moses. I feel bad for you. You're the best character! I did it.
Arms for a poor man, Sir Knight. Arms for one tossed about in the storm of life. Let us halt, squires. I pray you, look kindly upon one so poor, good captain. Across the bread, or perhaps a coin, Sir Knight, so that I may feed my poor family.
Let us away, my lord, for the road has become clogged with scoundrels such as this, seeking to remedy their laziness and sloth for one less fortunate than I. Let us leave this peasant to his begging.
Your words are rash, Squire, and too quick to the mark. For who is to know the paths that have led this man here? Tell me, good fellow, from where do you hear?
A small village, your grace, of no consequence. A half-day's walk from this very road. The harvest was small, the winter a cruel one, and my children go hungry. I ask only for them, brave knight.
My lord, night settles all around us.
They shoot him.
And the road is long. Let us leave this peasant to his begging, and make haste for the castle of Dine.
It is true, young man. I am a peasant, and yet I have not always been so. For who has not been brought to circumstance at some time or another that requires us to set aside our pride, and to seek food, shelter, or friendship from strangers?
Friendship, silence. Have you not been taught the lesson of understanding, of compassion? Charity is the duty of a knight, and it is by our charity to others that we are measured, and by our kindness and understanding that we will one day be remembered. We carry no bread, but take these coins and use them to provide for your family.
You are kind, Sir Knight, and my thanks are with you.
shield against the cold. Here, good fellow, take my cloak.
No, your grace. Let him take mine. For a moment, I have lost
You're the bigger person! Be the bigger person!
Squire. It is a short journey to the castle of a friend, where we will break bread and rest for the night. Journey with us, and a place will be made for you.
You guys are
Let us
good people!
away.
I love you! Love you,
or D, free advice.
The correct answer is C. By understanding and sympathizing with the plight of the man he encounters on the road, the knight put chivalry into action with his understanding and his chat.
Our might shall uphold the meek.
Dear Squires, why is this arena not yet prepared as I ordered?
Thank you.
It was his fault tonight. We were setting up the arena for the tournament as you ordered, and that idiot fell over, breaking the lance.
Are you alright, young man?
Yes, my lord.
Tell me, how did this happen?
I was tricked from behind, my lord, and fell, breaking the lance.
That's a lie.
He can't do anything.
Just look at him.
He'll never fit in with us. Accusing someone who is in training to become a knight and to one day take the oath to say that they are lying. Now that is a serious accusation. That's for him being different. We are all different.
You me!
Young man, go to the armory and fetch another lance to replace this one. Leave that. As the rest of you, clean this up.
But my lord, we didn't make this mess. Why should we be the ones to clean it up?
Give us your tongue without further talk! For I suspect some injustice has been done here.
Hey, you guys are mean! Hey!
Gather around, Squires.
They're mean! They're bullying!
The time has come for us to talk about the oath that each of you owes.
An
oath that requires you to fight wrong where you see it, show fairness to all, and above all, solemn pledge of honesty. Is that understood?
Well said, Lord Marshal. I ask you, young squires, which of you has never made a mistake or allowed a wrong to be committed without and yet we allow the weak to suffer at the hand of the strong.
Or fail in our oath of fairness to others, then we have failed in another part of the oath, and that is that we dare to do right. But we have forgotten that true citizenship and harmony lie in our decision not to join in when others are mocked or bullied.
And that our refusal to take rot and bullying those who we find to be different than ourselves will allow us all to embrace what makes us unique. And not to fear it.
One day, if you pass the test of knighthood, you will encounter many people unlike yourselves. People review for strength, for protection from attack and ridicule, and fairness in your dealings with them. Now, with the lessons held within our code fresh in your minds, tell me, how did this happen?
It was I, Sir Knight, and for my role in it, I am ashamed.
I do not fear your punishment, Sir Knight, for I have earned it.
No. Honesty shall not be punished. Many people are afraid of things that are unfamiliar to them, of people and of customs that they do not understand. But the code of chivalry teaches us to respect one another, to treat all with fairness, regardless of our differences. You understand? And you, young man, do you understand?
I do, my lord. Perhaps if I were to dress in a tunic of like colour, as the others are dressed, I could fit in.
I forbid it, Squire. The code of chivalry requires that we practice the understanding of our differences and accept each man and woman as unique, including the clothes they wear.
Instead, let them don these garments, my lord, each unique. They celebrate diversity and yet are united under the same banner.
The same banner, indeed. One of right and wrong, of fairness and loyalty.
And the bravery to do what is just.
It is well said, Your Majesty. Remember what you have learned this day, young lords, and let it be your guide on your journey to knighthood, and long after. Now, make sure Buena is prepared, and retire.
Balloons! I can't believe they do this every day. Oh yeah, they do it? Like, don't they get tired or something? I think it's new actors every time. Huh? I think it's new actors every time. Huh? No, because they gotta have a break. They gotta have like a break. Because the old guy, he's always here.
Could never enjoy a show without.
I know. Cause what? What's that?
You're kidding.
What's that?
No way.
Is that a light?
Queen said Chancellor was furious.
No, the other one.
Seriously?
Yes,
On the
that's
stage. Oh, that must have been wicked. What are you doing? You're supposed to be practicing. Come on, get busy. Did you hear about the wench who maybe knocked the queen over with a serving tray?
I heard the girl
Mr.
ruined the
Legos.
queen's dress.
Valiant said you did knock her over.
Hey,
I
you
heard
guys,
she's from
David.
a dungeon.
Really?
Sebastian,
Someone told me
Mr.
she was going to
Legos.
be whipped. Hold on. First of all, when were you there when this happened? Then you have no right spreading tales about something you didn't see or repeating gossip you heard from someone else who wasn't there.
Ah, Sir Robert. How do the preparations? Will all of your knights be ready for the opening of the tournament?
They will be, Cedric. They were distracted for a moment.
Distracted? What could be more important than the tournament? Distracted how?
Pardon, Lord Cedric.
He's always
We
here.
were regaled with a tale of high comedy involving a low-born idiot of a girl from the scullery.
High comedy is it? Tell me more.
The story going around is one of the serving girls nearly knocked the queen off her feet.
Go on.
Some of the others have heard she's ruined the gown Her Majesty was to wear for the tournament tonight. And, for her clumsiness, she's been clapped in irons.
Dungeon for sure. And who among you was there to witness this account? Aha, it is as I thought. Spreading this sort of untruth is a dark practice and beneath you, my lords. See how your young squires join in, following the lead of those already lost in false tales and wild exaggerations. In honoring our oath, we should strive to do the right thing and not engage in this sort of gossip, nor should we allow others to engage in it.
Chivalry in action is not only that we be fair to all, but that we fight wrong when we see and hear it. And spreading this type of rumor is wrong.
What type of rumor is that, Cedric?
Oh, just some wild retellings of the little accident with Maid Gwendolyn.
Oh, no.
The entire story has been blown out of all proportion, so that little or none of the truth remains.
Wild retellings. Oh, you mean gossip? My goodness, don't you all have anything better to do?
Nope.
Well, if you must know, there was a small mishap concerning my maid, but she's loyal and trustworthy, and well above any scandal your rumors report. Don't be forgotten.
Forgive them, Your Majesty. They do not realize the harm that all this spreading of rumors and gossip can do.
And all without a shred of truth. Let it be forgotten.
But there are pictures, Your Majesty.
Pictures. How can there be pictures? Is there a painting of my poor maid in her embarrassment?
Technology, my lady. Brave new world, time marches on. Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, all that stuff. Here, I'll send them to you.
Send how? I have no magic device.
Nor do I.
Although it seems to me that as queen of this castle and ruler of this realm.
You should be the first Highness to get an upgrade.
Not to worry, Your Majesty. Here, I'll send them to the castle's email account.
Are they sponsoring something? Are they sponsoring Instagram? Oh, man. Excuse me? Nah, they're big sponsors, bro.
What is that? Quickly, see for yourself, it's on the table behind you. It's that little device. Pick it up, swipe it with your phone, and press the red button. I know the other red button.
Oh, I see. Oh, some very unkind things being said about Maid Gwendolyn here. Very unkind. But, Lord Marshal, what is unfriending? I'm not familiar with the term. Oh, look at it go.
I believe she's trending.
But this is all unfair and untrue.
That's not what it says here, Your Grace.
Or here.
Or here. Or here either.
200 hits on YouTube!
This Cedric is a magic device.
Capable of great power.
And of great harm. For his power has been used unjustly. He merely toppled a train, no harm came to my person, maid, or my dress. Neither was she censured or punished. To say otherwise is to say that you have been misled by what you have seen and read, Dan.
We're on the same team. Why did you
Yes, my lady, the damage has been done.
So it can be undone.
The Code of Chivalry teaches us upon our sacred oath to protect the weak, to be loyal to our friends, and to fight wrong when we encounter it.
And so should the chivalry in action be our guiding light when navigating this device of wonder. So Cedric, I think I shall keep it.
Well, Your Majesty, it was mine.
Okay. Let's put those devices of wonder away and get ready for the tournament.